Hi, how are you? Welcome to our live today. And today I'll, give you a very small concept and a very small and interesting exercise to do. Okay. Uh, your child gets 7 out of 10. You say it's not all that good. When he or she gets 8 on 10, again you tend to say it's not all that good, or you might say it's very good. Okay. When you are saying it's very good or not all that good, in the hindsight is what? In the hindsight is there is something called bad also, or there is something which is not so good, right? Similarly, when you meet a lady, you say that, oh, you're too slim. When you say you're too slim, in the hindsight is, okay, there is something called fat also. When you see somebody and you say, wow, this is so beautiful, okay, or you see an object and you say, this is so beautiful, in the hindsight, there is also the opposite of it, which is, it is not so good, or it is not so beautiful, or it is ugly, right? So for everything that you say is good, there is an opposite of it, which is, say, bad. Okay. Now all this is called judgment. When we get into judgment, that's the time the pain creeps in. So for instance, you say that your spouse comes home late. Now the fact that spouse comes home late is just a fact. It's a situation. Okay. It's not loaded with anything. But when you say your spouse comes home late and you feel bad about it, that means you are judging that. What you're judging in the hindsight is that it's not right to be coming home late. Because you're judging at the subconscious level, therefore you tend to feel bad. You might say that, my wife is, she nags a lot, she's all the time nagging. Now, she nags is a fact, right? But when you say this statement to yourself or to others and you feel bad about it, that means there is a judgment there. So whenever you are judging something, it is going to bring in pains, and this is true when the judgment is negative. Okay. So I want you to start doing a practice of no judgment, which means what? Which means that whether it is good or bad, okay, you're going to see things as just the way they are. Just see that as a fact, and catch yourself if you're judging. So for instance, your maid has done the cleaning and she's gone out. She's gone, and then the moment she leaves, you just find that one corner of the room and you do this and you realize, oh god, there is dust here. She doesn't understand. I mean, these people are like that only. That's all judgment. It makes you feel horrible, right? So now what you're going to do is this small practice, and this practice is about non-judgment, right? And what you're going to be doing is look at, uh, okay, in your house, look at different things. Look at your wardrobe, look at your kitchen, look at every corner of the house, and you will definitely find something which is not as per your taste. Either if the corner is dirty or the bedroom is shabby, something or the other you will find which is not up to your taste. You're going to just have a look at it and see what happens inside. How are you feeling inside? Are you feeling, oh no, I'm the only one who cleans the house, nobody else bothers, right? If these kind of things are coming, you got to stop yourself and tell yourself, no judgment. Okay? So allow yourself to be open to receive these kind of, whether it is the situations or the people or the objects, which you don't like, and just don't like is again a judgment. Just have a look at them and do not judge. So which also means if you see beautiful things, like say you've seen a flower, I'm also, see, there's the judgment is inherent in us. I'm saying beautiful flower. Okay. So when you see a flower and you really like it, you appreciate the color, you appreciate the size, you appreciate how it's blossoming, good to appreciate. But to practice non-judgment, you're just going to look at a flower and just, it's a fact. It's a flower. It's a given size, it's a given color, it looks nice, and that's it. And keep checking what is happening inside when you are seeing or experiencing something. And when you get into that habit of non-judgment, this is something which is going to bring about a lot of peace inside you, because when you don't judge, you will not feel bad about anything. I mean, it's not just about your relationship with your partners, but your relationship with your children as well, relationship with your helpers at home. Stop judgment and then see how you will be able to have that peace creeping in slowly in your relationship. So today's activity is look at everything around without judgment. Continue with this practice, and put up your questions when you have practiced it for about, say, 10 to 15 days non-stop. All right. Now that's it from me to you today, and I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow, same time. Should you have any topics which you want me to specifically cover, please write them in the comment box, or you could write to me privately. I would prefer writing in the comment box, so that if there are others who want the video on that topic, they will also know that this is what is going to come up. So write your topics in the comment box, and I will take it up in the live session. You take care. Have a great evening. Bye bye.